and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you like what you see, if you could give me a subscribe, that would mean the world to me. We're here today with another try on haul. This time we are trying on some clothes from Simply Be. If you're one of my subscribers, you'll know that I went on holiday a couple of weeks ago to Barbados. It was absolutely amazing, and I'll tell you a bit about it in a minute. But I bought these clothes from Simply Be just before I went away, like the day before, because I didn't find what I'd needed in the orders that I had made before that. So last minute placed this order, found a couple of things to keep, wanted to show you, but obviously it was the day before, so I didn't have time to film this. Things have been a little bit hectic since, so I'm getting to it now. So it's going to be slightly different, but what that means is I can tell you for the things that I did keep, how I feel about them now, having owned them for a couple of weeks and having worn them on holiday. Did they work? Did I enjoy wearing them? Did they suit me? To give you a bit more of a long-standing opinion rather than just try it on there and then and let you know what I think. So I think that'll be really good. But yeah, Barbados was absolutely amazing. You know what, I'll move across a bit because I might try and put some like photos and videos and things there from the trip. We just had the most amazing time. We did a mixture of like the touristy things and just like chilling on the most amazing beaches with the most wonderful cocktails. I think the absolute highlight for me is we went snorkeling with turtles, which was just absolutely insane. I've never been like snorkeling before, so it was a bit of an experience. It was a bit nerve-wracking getting in the sea, and it took me a little while to get used to it, but as I built my confidence, I just had the most amazing time, saw the most amazing things. We were lucky enough to see a turtle because not everyone does. We got to go and look at these shipwrecks, which were absolutely amazing, and there were just these little fish everywhere. The tour guide that took us out was amazing. We had, as you can tell, we had a little waterproof GoPro with us, and he saw that, and he actually took the GoPro off my boyfriend as he was filming and free dove down into the shipwreck, so he could show us inside the shipwreck on the camera. So that was absolutely amazing. What else did we do? We went on a rum tasting session with Mount Gay Rum, which was wonderful. Had one too many rums and kicked a rock by mistake and broke my toe, which is another thing. So I was hobbling around Barbados for a week with a broken toe, but I think the constant supply of alcohol throughout the week probably helped. But yeah, back to the tour. Was that so much fun? We did the extended tour, so we got to try, I think it was 8 different rums. We got to hear about the history, learn about the making process, and learn about the differences between the rums and the qualities and the legs. Like, you know, when you swirl and you look at the legs and it tells you what quality the drink is. So we got to do all that, and then we had loads of cocktails after, so that was amazing. And then yeah, we actually, at the recommendation of the tour guide from from Mount Gay Rum, went to this most amazing place called Cherry Tree Hill, yeah, and it's just this most amazing hill where you stand on the top and you look out and you can just see for miles, and you can see the beach, and it's just amazing. I'll put a picture here so you can see. So that was really lovely, and then the rest of the time we just spent on the beach, drinking cocktails, eating yummy food, just having a great time. The people in Barbados are just the most lovely, kind people I have ever met. They were more than happy to help us at any time. If we looked a little bit lost, they'd come over and help. If we didn't know where we were going on the bus, they were just so helpful. As you're walking down the streets, buses just stop to pick you up, whether it's the stop or not. So everyone's just really kind, really lovely. It's just so relaxed, and I had the most amazing time. And actually we can't wait to get back. So that's the holiday. It was, yeah, absolutely amazing. So obviously I bought some new clothes. I think when I put in this order with Simply Be, I bought 7 dresses, and I managed to keep 4, which is amazing. That's over half. I never get to keep that many. So I'm going to show you the 4 that I kept and the 3 that I'm about to send back tomorrow, and I'll let you know why. And it wasn't that I didn't like the dresses, they just didn't work for me, so I'll be able to show you why. Yeah, so enough of me rambling. Let's get on with the video. So this first dress is one of the ones that I kept, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's this beautiful green flowery pattern. I was a little bit unsure at first because it's a bit strange. It has a tie here and a tie there, but actually they kind of just blend into one and I don't mind so much. The material's really light. It's got a top layer and then it's got a sort of sewn in slip underneath, which is actually, is it opaque where you can't see through it? So it's quite nice. I feel quite like no one's going to see through my clothes in this dress. Yeah, it's this most beautiful green flowery pattern. And I just think it's quite flattering. It comes in here and it kind of skirts over all the bits I'm a bit insecure about. The sleeves are really nice. It's a really nice length. It was really nice in the hot weather. It felt quite airy and it was just really, really wonderful. If I've got any pictures of me wearing any of these dresses on holiday, I'll put them like here for you. I think the neckline was absolutely perfect. So it's got this like V, but it sort of stops in the perfect place where I don't feel like I'm showing too much. I just wanted to say a couple of people have been leaving really, really nice comments on my videos saying that I'm a bit too hard on my body in some of my other videos. And like, one, thank you so much. That's really, really nice to hear you say. I'll take that on board. We do all need to be kinder to ourselves and I definitely need to take that on board. I think with clothes, I spent so many years not being able to find clothes that I liked and felt comfortable in that I'm now just really quite fussy, and if I'm spending a reasonable amount of money on something, I want to feel great in it, and I know what I like and what I don't like about myself, and maybe I need to work on that and change that, but that's probably why I'm so sort of fussy that if something shows too much here or too much here, I just won't keep it because I know that I won't wear it and I don't want to waste my money, and I wanted to be honest with you guys about how I feel in things and what I want to keep and what I don't. So whilst I really, really appreciate your wonderful, wonderful kind comments, I just wanted to give you a bit of an explanation, but I think you are right. I do need to be a bit kinder to myself, but if that makes sense. I'm waffling, but you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this is this dress. Again, the length of it is really, really nice. It comes just a little bit above my knee, so it was perfect for holiday, and yeah, I'm so glad that I've got it. Let me show you from the back. Yeah, it's just absolutely stunning, and I think this might be my favourite that I got. So yeah, I would highly, highly, highly recommend this dress. So this next dress is the dress that I was probably the most excited but the most nervous about. So I'd seen this like a couple of weeks ago and I've been umming and ahhing for ages and ages for two reasons. One, it was like £45 or something, you'll see up here. So that's quite a lot of money for me to put into one dress. So I just wasn't sure. And two, this dress only went up to a size 26 and I'm a size 28. So I was a little bit unsure about whether I should risk it or not. But then I thought if it doesn't fit, I can always send it back. And with Simply Be, their sizing does seem to be a bit better than other places. So I can sometimes size down if needs be. But this is the dress. It is beautiful. Not 100% sure that the colour is my colour. I'm trying to show you where it comes down to on the leg. It's sort of just below my knee. It's got this beautiful like cut out flowery pattern, and oh, it's got pockets as well, and these really pretty frilly sleeves with a belt around the waist. It is a bit tight, like I said, it is a size smaller, but actually I wouldn't mind that. The reason that I didn't keep this dress is because it is so low cut that without showing you too much, all you can see is bra. Like if I lean forward, yeah, we're in trouble. Basically, I'm not going to lean too far forward. But it's just so low cut that it's just revealing. If it was just cut to here instead, it would have been perfect. And yes, it's out of my comfort zone, but I wanted to be, so I'd have probably kept it and really, really enjoyed it on holiday. But unfortunately for that reason, I didn't decide to keep it, and I'm going to be sending this one back. But I do think if you don't mind this or have a solution to this, this is an absolutely stunning dress. It's buttoned down the front with these buttons that just have the same kind of pattern on, material on, sorry. And yeah, it is quite flattering, actually. I really do like the dress. It just isn't working for me. So if you can figure out a way to make this work, I would recommend it, but unfortunately for me, it's just going to have to be a no. So this next dress is another one of the dresses that I kept. You can tell it's just perfect for holiday, and I felt so comfortable in it. The material is this like cottony material, but it's quite light and airy, so it was really comfortable. The length is just perfect for holiday, as are the sleeves. I really loved this. I loved the pattern. So it's like this black background with these beautiful pink and white flowers on. It is a wrap dress, and what I would say is that with this and the next dress, because they're basically the same dress in a different pattern, I did struggle with this underpiece coming sort of to the side and showing things I didn't want it to show. So to sort that out with the underpiece, I sort of just pinned it to my bra like underneath so that it wouldn't risk anything showing. But other than that, it's absolutely fine. I think it's so flattering and I feel so good and so comfortable in it, in this style of dress. So yeah, I just really loved this one and really enjoyed it. I wore it, I was out for a week and I think I wore it a couple of times, maybe two. Yeah, 2 times I think, and yeah, I just loved it and it's just perfect for holiday. It is quite a summery dress, but I think with the dark background I might be able to get a couple more wears out of it before winter fully sets in. But yeah, I'm just absolutely in love with this one and I'm so glad that I kept it. So this next dress is again another one that I was really excited to try because I love the colour and I think this pattern is just absolutely stunning. But unfortunately it is one of the ones that's going to have to go back. The length is great. Let me see if I can, yeah, you can see it's sort of just below my knee, so it's a perfect length. The material feels of good quality. It's not really soft, but it's the kind of material it is means it wouldn't be like cotton soft, but it still feels nice and the pattern is gorgeous. And the problem with it is the fit. So if you put it sort of here where it's meant to be, there's all this, let's see if I can show you, extra material here. And even if you pull it down, maybe here, there's still all this extra material here. And I've tried tightening the straps, but even if you tighten the straps, I mean, it helps, but it's not the best. I think this is just, maybe this space is a bit too big, and yeah, you can see now, like, it's really quite flappy. It's hard to show you on camera, but you know when it just doesn't quite fit or sit right, and it's a massive shame because I love it. And I thought about getting it in a smaller size, which might help. I haven't really decided about that yet, but I've been on holiday now, and although I think this probably would work for other purposes, I'm not sure if I would get it in a smaller size. I need to have a proper think about that. But yeah, other than that, it's really nice. I think it's quite flattering. I'll show you the back. Yeah, I think it is really a pretty dress. It's just, yeah, it just doesn't work for me in terms of the way it fits and sits. I think if there was like that much less material, maybe it would be really cute. But yeah, unfortunately this one isn't for me. It doesn't mean to say it's not a stunning dress, it just doesn't fit quite right for me. So it might be one that you have to try, because it is stunning. It just depends if it fits you properly. So this is another one of the keep dresses, and it's very similar to the second keep dress, the wrap dress. It's got this beautiful flowery pattern. It's a bit darker, this one, so I think this one will work better in autumn, so I can carry on wearing this one. It's got the wrap again. So as I said, I needed to pin this one, and you can't tell too much when I'm stood up, but when I sit down, this area just opens up and you can see everything. So that's why it does need to be pinned up. But yeah, it's beautiful, it's soft, it's a really cute length, it's really flattering. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it because everything I said about the last dress applies to this one. But yeah, just show you the pattern again. It's just really pretty, and yeah, I really love this one. So this is a definite winner from me. So this is the third of the 3 dresses that I decided not to keep. The The colour is really pretty. Does it look a bit more orange on camera than it is? No, you can see. It's this really nice red colour, something a bit different for me, but I wanted to try something a bit brighter for holiday. The length is really cute, you can just about see. It's got pockets, like hidden pockets in the side, which I absolutely love. One great feature about it is it's buttoned, but it's sewn, because I'm having a huge problem at the moment with dresses that have buttons that aren't too small, but when I sit down they gape, so I'm having a bit of an issue with that at the moment. I think with this one I just don't like the fit. I don't think it's a bad dress, I think it's pretty, I just don't like the fit on me. I think it's to do with, I don't know, it's got like hems here, seams, hems, whatever, and I just don't feel like it's the most flattering, and I just didn't think I'd wear it, so I don't think it's a bad dress. I think for someone else it's really nice. Let me show you. The buttons have, see if I can show you. I'll move away from the microphone. And the buttons have really nice pretty flower pattern indented into the wood of the button, so it's really cute. The back is this elasticated back. Oh, excuse the bra. So I think it's quite versatile with the fit. Fits reasonably well here. There's a little bit of extra material, but nothing too major. So I think if this is your colour and the shaping of it is something you like, then this might be a really good one for you. It just wasn't one for me. So this is the last dress, and it is the fourth dress that I decided to keep. It's this beautiful button-up shirty dress, but it's more like soft material than a shirt material, if that makes sense. And it's got these beautiful little blue hearts on the pattern. It has, let me see if I can show you, there's some elastic here on the side. So it pulls you in a really nice way, which is cute. And I like the shape of the neck. It's a V-neck, but it's nothing too deep. And the sleeves are really cute. It's probably a bit shorter than I'd want it to be, but it's not bad. And it just is really quite flattering. The only thing I'd say about it is there needs to be another button sort of further down, because the way where it splits is a bit too high and you can see a bit too much, which doesn't matter for me because I've always got some kind of shorts on, but it's not ideal, so just another button would make a massive difference. But yeah, this one's, it's really cute. I felt really good in this one. As I said, if I've got any pictures I'll pop them here for you. But yeah, it's just a nice and easy one, and this one is another one that I can carry on wearing through autumn and winter, just maybe with some leggings or tights or something like that to keep my legs warm. But yeah, it's just another really pretty, easy dress, so I was really, really happy with this one. So that's everything we've got to try today. I was really happy, as I said in the introduction, with how that turned out. Having 4 out of 7 dresses work out is absolutely wonderful for me. Quite often I have to send most things back because they don't suit me or they don't fit right, or I'm not sort of happy with how they look. So I was really happy with that result. I find that with Simply Be, I can often do a little bit better with the sizing, so that's always nice. They are a little bit more expensive than maybe Boohoo, or well, definitely more than Boohoo, and then ASOS, but there's a few little tricks. You can usually find some kind of discount code. I searched yesterday and managed to find 20% off, and also if you sign up to their perks, you can sometimes get little discounts as a treat. So I had a look on mine yesterday and I actually had a 20% off voucher there to use as well, so that's nice. It just makes it that little bit more affordable. And they do have things that are cheaper. They have their sale, and some of their dresses, as we've seen today, are more at the £25 mark, which is again more than Boohoo, but it's more affordable than some of the things that they have are. So I was really happy with that, and I'm looking forward to buying some more things from Simply Be. So thank you so much for watching today. One thing I did want to say is let me know how you felt about me recording the trying on dresses in the hallway. I did that because someone left a comment saying that the natural light from outside can get in the way of what I'm trying to show you, so I thought I'd try that. So let me know if that helps, if you feel like you got to see the colours better or the fit more. Let me know what you think. I'm also thinking of trying to do some other videos for you, so I think I will mostly be doing try on hauls because I love doing those and it seems that you like watching them, but I'd like to try and do a couple of other things as well. So if there's anything you want me to do, let me know. I'm a massive fan of makeup, as you can see. I'm not saying I'm the best at doing it, but I could talk to you about that a little bit. So I could talk about what are my current favourites at the moment, what works well for my skin because I have dry skin. I could do an empties video, so what have I in the past couple of weeks used and emptied and what do I think of that. I was thinking I could do some more fun videos, like I've asked my boyfriend and I think he would be okay with it. How about I get him to buy me some clothes and then I try them on and I can see what his kind of style would be, that kind of thing. Just to branch out a little bit because I'm really enjoying doing this and I want to do more videos, but there's only so many clothes that I can buy and try on. So let me know what you think about any of those ideas, if there's anything in particular you'd like to see, or if there's anything that I haven't brought up that you would like me to do. I'm not going to promise to do it, but I'm intrigued to know what you want to watch. So yeah, just let me know. But as I said, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I get so many lovely comments, more than I could have ever imagined, and so I'm so grateful for everyone who continues to watch and comment and like. And if this is your first time watching one of my videos and you've enjoyed it, please subscribe and let me know by liking it. That would be wonderful. And thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Thanks, bye!